Beauty Tribe? It is your girl Najee here, and I am back with another video. And this video is going to be a story time about the time that I went to a Flatbush Zombies concert. I went to this concert like back in, I want to say either 2013 or 2014, so a good little minute ago. Okay, I just recently thought about this experience and everything, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It was my first ever mosh pit experience, and yeah, it was interesting. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be up to date with what I'm doing. And to help you a little further, hit that notification bell so you know every time I post. And I'm just not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna get right into it because this may be a long one. So basically, I was still in high school at the time. I was a senior in high school, and I really liked Flatbush Zombies. I love that they were from Flatbush. Like, that shit was just really dope to me. I love the psychedelic rap. I just thought they were all around awesome. That's when I was going through my little hippie phase. Like, I really was all in to Flatbush Zombies. I still like their music till this day because they have done some character development as a group, and their sound has changed a lot. So I'm still a Flatbush Zombies fan. Okay, so in high school, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Everybody here in Jacksonville, Florida is not hip to any type of new music if it is not trap. And I'm not talking about EDM trap, I'm talking about Lil Boosie type trap, okay? So I had a friend, we're gonna call her Chandler. Chandler also liked Flatbush Zombies. We had a very similar music taste in the sense where, like, we liked smoking music, if that makes any sense. Chandler was the first person I ever smoked weed with. If you guys want to hear that story, let me know. I have yet to do that on my channel, my first time smoking weed. He introduced me to weed, and we both just vibed on a lot of like musical standpoints. We didn't vibe on like other things, but that's gonna come up in the story. So she told me, she was like,
hey, Flatbush Zombies is coming to Orlando, like, do you want to come with me? My mom will get us a hotel room, all you have to do is get your ticket.
I was like, oh hell yeah. So I got my ticket, and she got her ticket, and it was a date. It was just us two because nobody else in our social group fuck with Flatbush Zombies, right? We go to Orlando, her mom drives us. So we're in the car with her mom, we're going to Orlando. Her mom was super cool, by the way, but her mom is very old school. Like, Chandler was the baby out of the family, so her mom was super overprotective of Chandler, but she also pretty much let Chandler do whatever the fuck she wants. Like, like when Chandler went to college, she made sure that Chandler had a single person dorm. So like, you guys are gonna see how this goes. Okay, so be on the highway, we go to the hotel, and here, let me fix my camera. I feel like I'm just floating in space. Go to the hotel is nice or whatever, and it's time for us to go down to the show. Chandler's mom is gonna be staying in the hotel because at the time we're still like 16, 17. So she was just like, you know, I'm gonna stay here. You girls are not having your own hotel. Who, right? To be honest, my mom probably would have done the same thing. If not, get a hotel, like a hotel room the next room over, and constantly be nosy and knock on the door, like, to be honest. We got our tickets, we got parking. Her mom let Chandler drive her car, and Chandler drove us to the parking lot, and then we got in line to get into the show. There were so many people lined up at the show, like, and this was around the time when Odd Future was popping, so you have people with like Golf Wang merch on and shit. Like, I'm vibing with people in the scene. Like, I'm a very social person. Well, at the time, I'm very social now, but I'm kind of introverted and stuff. But back then, I had no fears. I'm talking to any and everybody, okay? Like, if I see you got on an Odd Future shirt, I liked Odd Future at the time. I'm about to talk to you. What's your favorite song? Have you been to any shows? Like, what's up? And Chandler was very much opposite. Like, she was very like orderly, like very like,
no, we can't talk to strangers. We don't know him. Stop talking to him. Like, you don't know him.
Girl, like, I could beat, and I literally, this is like a white boy who's like 90 pounds. I'm like, bitch, I could beat him up. Like, he's not a threat. Like, come on now. So she was just spazzing.
Don't talk to him. Like, you don't know what he could do to you, or you don't know who he knows. He could probably be setting you up.
All right, Chandler, like, I'll stop talking to people to make you feel comfortable or whatever. Get to the front of the line, we get into the venue, it's dope. Mind you, we had snuck some blunts in there. That's the thing I didn't get about Chandler. Like, she was so like orderly, no, we can't do this, we can't do that. But then when it came to shit that she wanted to do, it was a-okay for her to do it. So she snuck some blunts in, she handed me something to sneak in. It was all good because everybody was smoking in there anyway, but we had to wait until the lights went out, right? So we're all in the venue and we're like super close to the stage.
I want to be by the stage.
And I'm like, bitch, me too. We get close to the stage and there's a whole bunch of other people close to the stage. We're just chilling. There were these 2 white girls, okay? These 2 white girls were to the right of me and they were lit. Like, they were just like laughing and having a good time. They had cups in their hands. So I'm just looking at them because I'm like, damn, like, I wish that was me. Like, I wish I would have chose a different friend to come to do this with, but I'm still grateful because her mom got the hotel and, you know, let us hold the whip or whatever. But I'm just like, damn, they are turning up. So one of the girls saw me staring at her. So she walked over and she was like,
hey guys, like, what's up? Like, hey ladies, what's up?
And Chandler just looked at her like, you know that meme? Like, that's how Chandler was looking. She was like, And you know, I'm being friendly. I'm like, hi, what's up? Like, where are you from? Like, what's going on? And then Chandler kind of like gave me a look like, bitch, you're really talking to strangers again. That's just what we do, huh? I didn't care. I asked the girl, I'm like, what are you drinking?
Oh, this is Somali water. Do you want some?
And Chandler lost it. She was like,
Molly water? Oh no, Naja, let's go. No.
And I'm not gonna lie, back then, I was down for whatever, bitch. Like, if I was not with Chandler, this is awful, because y'all know I'm sober now. I gotta keep saying that for all my new people that pop up. I'm sober now. But old Naja would have took that Molly water so quick. So I was just looking at Chandler like, bro, why are you trying to turn down? Like, this is a trippy environment. You know, this is a trippy tour. We on some shit. Like, free Molly water. What's up?
Naja, no, like, we only smoke weed, like, weed and liquor, that's it. Like, don't be taking no shit from strangers.
And in that instance, I was like, you know what, you're right. For all we know, because now I'm starting to think like Chandler. I'm like, for all we know, some dudes could have paid these girls to slip us this Molly water. Next thing you know, we're in the human trafficking. So I'm like, you know what, okay, Chandler, you're right. So the lights dim. Me and Chandler light our first blunt. You know, we're smoking, we're chilling. They come out on stage, Flatbush Zombies come out on stage. Meech comes out on stage first, and then Juice comes out on stage. You know, they're all hype and shit. We're smoking a blunt, and everybody is trying to pass their blunts up to the stage so that either Meech or Juice could hit their blunt, right? So me and Chandler are like struggling through this mosh pit. Mind you, a Flatbush Zombies mosh pit is very similar to an Odd Future mosh pit. If you're not about that shit, you don't got no business being down there. Like, real shit. Like, and I didn't know that because I hadn't even been to my first Odd Future show yet. So I just thought, you know, a rap show is gonna be different because I've been to other rapper shows before and the mosh pit was never that live. Like, nowadays we have rappers like Lil Pump and who else? Trippie Redd and Lil Uzi and shit. They're like rock stars. So of course their mosh pit's gonna be like that. But at the time, rappers were not on that shit. So I was expecting every other type of rapper type environment, right? We're trying to get the blunt, we're trying to get him the blunt, we're trying to get him the blunt. Finally, Chandler reaches up and Meech took the blunt. Okay, Meech took the blunt. We were so fucking happy. He was smoking our blunt. And then Chandler was like, give me the blunt back, right? Like, cause we thought he was gonna hit it a few times, come around and give the blunt back. Meech definitely just kept chiefing our blunt. And I'm like, sir. Rude, what the fuck?
That ain't stingy, that's fucked up, that's fucked up.
So we light up another blunt, we light up another blunt, we light up another blunt. I am really fucking high and I'm hot because I'm surrounded by all these fucking bodies. Everybody's jumping, I'm getting pushed side to side. Mind you, back in the day, I was only like 115 fucking pounds. So I'm getting, you know, I'm getting mushed side to side. And then I just got lost in the sauce. I was so fucking high, I'm just getting pushed everywhere. Next thing I know, Chandler is pushing bitches out my way.
Move! Get the fuck off of her! Get off of her! Get off of her!
And I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck is going on?
Are you okay? Are you okay? Did she hit you?
And I'm like, no, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm good. I was so high. I was not on planet Earth for like a good 5 minutes. And people were literally beating my ass and I didn't even know.
Oh, see? Because if they do this and if they do that, I'm going to have to do this.
Girl, like, I just want to enjoy the music. Like, I don't want all of this drama. So boom, we're doing all this stuff, you know, the show's still going on. You got the bitches with the molly water like dancing up on us and shit, and everybody that like danced up on Chandler, she would like push them hard as fuck, like
don't touch me.
And I'm just like, bro, we're in a mosh pit. Like, I appreciate you for saving me, because I was literally getting my ass handed to me out there. But you can't be, you know, beating people up just for touching you or like touching on you, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that was pretty much it. We stayed a little bit longer. And we tried to meet some people. I told her, I was like, hey, we're in Orlando, like we should go and do something. And she was like,
no, I really don't want to do anything. I just want to go back to the hotel room, you know. It is what it is. I don't want my mom getting mad.
And I'm like, okay. So that was my Flatbush Zombies concert experience. I really wish that I would have went with somebody else so that I could have had like a little bit more fun. But I really did enjoy the show. The show was dope, even though Beach stole our blunt. It was all good because we had a few more rolled. He stole multiple people's blunts though. Like, we should have made the mental connection, like, okay, your favorite rapper is gonna smoke your blunt, but other people didn't get theirs back. Like, but we didn't make that connection for whatever reason. What else? I did go to an Earl Sweatshirt concert, and I actually got into a fight. So if y'all want to hear about that, then we could do it. Well, actually, me and my friends jumped somebody. Like, it started out with me fighting, and then my friends jumped them. So if y'all want to hear about my Earl Sweatshirt concert experience, that shit's funny. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.